Yeah, so last week, and he went pretty super viral because this went to the top of Reddit and everything. Forrest Bennett posted House Bill 3129, which codifies that a father's financial responsibility to his baby and their mom begins at conception. If Oklahoma is going to restrict a woman's right to choose, we sure better make sure the man involved can't just walk away from his responsibility. This
Don't do it.
did not go the way he thought it was going to go. Yeah, do you guys want to?
I want to have the unpopular opinion of saying, first and foremost, I'm a single mom. This doesn't sound like a bad idea. My daughter's dad does not pay any child support, nor does he see her or support her in any kind of way, at all. And guess what? As many times as I've been to the state about it, they don't hold him accountable either. So, I mean, I can't even get food stamps, bro. Like, they just cut off my daughter's Sooner Care because her dad doesn't pay child support because the state won't enforce it. Are you fucking kidding me? So, no, I'm not against Forrest Bennett on this. The real thing is that why are you libs and leftists on his head so hard about a bill that was clearly to combat abortion policy, and you know for a fact this isn't going to get passed? Why are you going harder on him than the motherfuckers writing the abortion policy?
Because they're focusing on the language of it, a father and a mother, and it's kind of like leaving
okay,
out the
people
aspect.
in persons, but at the
Right,
end of the
yeah.
day, this shit ain't gonna get passed, and bills can be amended, so he can amend the language. Like, this is a conversation that could have been had before everyone started dogpiling on Bennett, and like, this is comparative to what Connie Johnson did literally years ago whenever they had an anti-abortion bill in the Senate. And she amended the bill to make it illegal for a man to ejaculate anywhere but inside a man, or a person to ejaculate anywhere beside another person's vagina.
Yeah.
Like,
But see, that to me was like clever, like that, because that dodged.
this is
all
clever.
I mean,
because
it is
these motherfuckers don't care about what happens after the child is born. They're not pro-life. They're pro-birth.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
It's definitely
So-
it's received with definitely like an air of criticism because he is a white man. Like, you can't push past that. And so, like, I understand he couldn't necessarily say the same things that Connie could have said back in the day, but I see where his head is at with it. Like, it makes sense. So I never got
It is symbolism. Like, y'all got so up in arms, and there's literal. You're mad about this language? Be mad about that bill Shane Jett just wrote, trying to make it to where your kids can't learn about any other marriage between man and a woman. Be mad about that.
So the interesting thing is it went viral on Reddit, and actually, like, our conservatives, so, like, conservatives actually liked it because it's like, well, now we can hold people, like, yeah, men should be responsible. I'm responsible for mine. So it's like, I think the other concern, other than just the gendered language and all that, and of course it did inspire, like, Nicole actually posted, like, all the transphobic comments she got.
Yeah.
But it also, like, it would get enforced differently, right? Like, I mean, like, men of means would have the ability to hire lawyers and fight back and do all this crazy stuff, and, like, it could go after, I mean, it could be, like, weaponized against lower income people. My argument would just be is that, like, there are better ways to address the issue you have than...
Yes, but at the same, like I said, it would not pass. I don't believe
you're
that
right,
it
you're
would
right.
pass.
You're right.
So I'm just like, y'all done
Your
put...
analysis is,
like, gave Forrest this whole ass pedestal because, I mean, and I'm not saying that Forrest doesn't deserve whatever, okay?
Yeah.
I'm getting it myself into a situation.
No, I mean,
but
you're a single mother.
Like,
you have...
I'm not saying that I would vote for this bill to pass, per se. I'm just saying this is not the fucking worst thing to hit our legislature this session at all. Like, stop wasting your energy on petty-ass symbolism.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff about to hit our state and our local, our localities that we're going to actually need the energy to fight. So stop focusing on bullshit.
Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, I mean, obviously, bills to support single parents instead of punishing anyone. Yeah, I mean, I think we all agree with that.
And I agree with that. Sure, and that's where we come in with universal child care and things of that nature, but... It just shouldn't have been a big a deal as it was.
I think that would be the critique, though, right? Is like to like tie a bill like this to that idea. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Like,
that
instead of-
already, that's how it's supposed to be. That's why they charge, like the state charges child support, right? And they take a certain percentage of that child support, because when you get child support, you're available to get food stamps, subsidized child care, and all of those things. So this already is a framework that's supposed to work, but it doesn't.
Right.
So, I mean, just realistically, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, I agree with that take. You know, may not be the popular.
It's not the
one.
popular opinion, but when do I ever have those?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Thanks for watching our video. Please give it a like and hit that subscribe button for more content. If you want to engage with us, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram.